Guys are so lucky. You guys do not understand. So I'm 25, right? I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a fucking roster. I'm having to sit here and go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it. But I feel like I don't have a choice. Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her fucking 20s and live a normal life. Girls don't have that luxury. I'm now sitting here at 25 having to figure out how the fuck to get back in these fucking streets so I can figure out, so 10 years down the line, I'm not sitting there single still with my daughter being an only child. Like, I want to have a family. I want to have kids. I want to be happy. Like, I want all of these things. But people don't want that nowadays, it feels like no matter, it's like, what is this dating stuff? What is Hinge? What is Tinder? What is all of this? Like, it's disgusting. Like, my friends helped me make a Hinge and a Tinder, and it's like, I hated it. I ended up deleting my Hinge, and I'm getting ready to delete the Tinder because it's just like I don't want to talk to anybody on there. Like, I don't want to do any of this. Like I'm just sitting there like a magazine going through like clothing. That's what it feels like. And it's like, I don't want that. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that at all.
It's so crazy because now you don't want to be part of that. You don't want to be part of that after having a baby for an irresponsible idiot. Now you don't want to be part of that. It's so crazy. It's almost the same script all the time. The same script all the time. They're very irresponsible in their 20s, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. When they start getting to 25, 26, 27, that's when you start hearing stupid shit like this. You don't want to be part of that. You should have thought about that before having a baby for an idiot. Why you gotta make the mistake? Why do a lot of young women make this stupid mistake all the time? Why you gotta make the stupid mistake? If you know you don't want to be part of the dating shit and the part of the Tinder and Hinge and all these applications and all these problems you're putting yourself through, you should have thought about that before becoming a single mom. You should have thought about that. Why didn't you think about that? Because I know people are going to give you excuses of, she's just young. Well, yeah, now she got a baby. Now she's screaming on the cameras and complaining about irrelevant shit. Don't you think you got a baby? You don't think most guys is going to deal with you now is going to have to consider you having a baby? Especially in a situation right now where, the United States is just fucked up. Inflation is killing people. People can't get food to eat. People struggling with money. You think some man is sitting somewhere right now is thinking, you know what? I need to go look for a single mom today. You think that's what most men are looking for right now? Most men ain't even looking for a relationship. So you being a single mom, it's even worse for you. Because most men ain't even looking at all. And you here talking about, I don't want to be part of that. You don't have a choice. If you know you still want to date somebody, you still want to be in a relationship, or you want to, find someone, take care of your babies or whatever, you don't have a choice. You do not have a choice. Sometimes it's just so sad because you see women like this. I can guarantee you, she's probably played with a good guy before. They do that all the time. When they're young, they have this. She's still young though, at 25. But she got a baby now, makes it worse. But when they're like 19, 20, or 21 or something like that, they all feel like they're on top of the world. They can do whatever the hell they want. That's how they feel. Like, I can do whatever the hell they want. And the problem is they're going to have a good guy at the time that she could have built something with. But she's not going to date him. She's not going to date him. That's when you're going to say, oh, he's not my type. I want him to be this. I want him to be that. Then eventually she's going to get that irresponsible idiot. Then that one is going to put a baby in her, then bounce. Then instead of her honing her mistakes and be like, yo, I fucked up. I should have dated that good guy. No, you're going to see her screaming and complaining about blaming men for a problem. You can't blame men for your problem. The age has nothing to do with this. Like I can guarantee you, if you don't have that baby, someone probably date you already. You're not ugly. Someone probably will take a chance on you. But you already got a baby. Trust me, it's gonna be hard. It don't matter what age it is. You could be 30, 35, 21, 19. It don't matter what age it is. Once you put a baby in that equation, you've got a problem already. I don't know. I feel sorry for you, but that's just the reality of life right now. So you gotta get back on that dating app. Maybe look for some 50 years of man. I don't know. Someone that already got kids and don't mind taking care of another person's kids. That's the only option you got. Or you look for some idiots that just, don't know what the fuck he want in his life. But anyway, next video.
So I paid for Hinge and I literally ran out of people on day one. I paid for whatever the most expensive Hinge membership is. I did 1 week, and I'm pretty sure it's Hinge, but whatever the $25 a week one is, I paid for 1 week. I ran out of people in 1 day. I have only had the membership for 1 day, and it's already saying, oops, we're out of people. Change your parameters. You know what my parameters are? My parameters are 6'2" and above, anywhere between age 29 and 34. And then I bumped it up to 35, ran out of people again. How is there no one between the ages of 29 and 35, 6'2" and above in LA? This is one of the biggest cities ever. I don't know if I'm just not attracted to the people that they're showing me. Like, they weren't cute. I'm going to be so honest. But I tried to give a few people a chance. I think I sent maybe 2 or 3 likes. 2 or 3 likes out of everyone, and I've already ran out of people. It's day one. I keep going back to the app. There's no more people. How?
Y'all know this old 6'5" shit, height problem, is the reason why a lot of women are single. Because I don't think a lot of women understand that it's not a lot of tall dude out here. I think a lot of people think 6 foot is not that tall, but the average man is like 5'9" or something. Like the average height for men is like 5'9". So if you put in 6'2" from 29 to 35, you just limited the whole thing. Because it's like what? The whole United States got like what? 1% people or 2% people taller than 6 foot? You're not living in Poland, girl. It's not fucking Kenya or something where like everyone is tall. This is the United States. It's one of the countries with the most shortest people, men and women. If you want a tall dude at 6'2", go to Holland. I don't know, go to the Netherlands or go to Kenya or something. You're gonna find a lot of tall people there. And I don't even think most women understand that some of the people that think it's actually 6 foot are not 6 foot, it's just 5'10". It's just 5'10". I've tried that shit before. A lot of people don't know this shit where you just tell women, hey, I'm 6'3". And because you're super taller than her, because most women are short anyway, she just think, oh yeah, he's right because he's that tall. But most guys are like 5'9", 5'10". I don't know what's wrong with that. But this whole 6 foot problem is why so many women get themselves in bad situations, like the girl earlier. Because eventually she's gonna find what she's looking for. She's gonna find a 6'2" person, and that dude is gonna put a baby in her, then bounce. And now she's gonna be like the first girl back on camera, complaining about why she can't find a man. It's always the same script. The first girl, the initial one, already made the mistake. She's about to make that same mistake. Because I can guarantee you, our story is going to be the same like the first girl. She's going to keep looking for a 6'2" guy. She's going to find one. Somehow. He's going to put a baby in her. He's going to bounce. She's going to become a single mom. Then she's gonna be back in camera telling you men are trash and men is this and men have time and men this and men that and men is a whole problem of her life. But she's gonna forget she left a good person just because that dude is not 6'2". This is how the whole mistake started. This is how so many women get themselves in bad shit. This is how so many women become a single mom. This is how so many women end up in bad situations. Because, oh, he has to be 6 foot tall, his penis has to be this big, or he needs to have this amount of money in his bank account. And when you find that dude that has all this quality, so-called quality that you want, guess what? He's going to treat you like shit 9 out of 10 times. And he's going to do what every other people done, put a baby in you and bounce. Because you're not looking for a caring man, a kind man, a loving man. You're not looking for someone who's going to be a good dad. All these characteristics I just laid down, she didn't mention none. She's just looking for someone that's 6 foot tall or 6'2". That's all she's looking for. She don't give a shit if he's gonna be a good dad, or he's caring, or he's kind, or he's loving, or he's gonna be a good partner to her. She don't care. She just want him to be 6'2". And this is why I told a lot of dudes, stop using dating app. Because when you're on dating app, most of these girls are not there for every guy on that app. They're looking for a specific height. And if you don't meet that high requirement, she's not going to like your picture. It's not because you're not, that don't mean you're not cute as a man. It's just she's looking for 6'2". You probably 5'9" or 5'10" or something. This is why dating app is bullshit. I don't like that shit. I don't use it. It's one of the reasons why I don't use it. Because most of the girls that are there, they're either there for ego boost or they are looking for a specific type of person. It's either height, or they're looking for him to be extremely gorgeous or whatever, or rich. That's what they're looking for. You as a man, you're just looking for a companionship. She is not looking for that. She don't care as long as he's 6'2". This is why so many women are in a trashy relationship. And this is why so many women end up with a liar. Because some guys will just lie to you and tell you he's 6'2" and he might be 5'10". It's a crazy situation. And this is why dating and marriage is all fucked up. Because no woman is looking for kindness and loving and all this shit. They're just looking for 6'2". Can he sleep with me good? Or can he do this? Can he do this for me? Does he have 500 million in his bank account? Stupid shit. That's what they're all looking for. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about this whole shenanigans, man. Please like and share. Subscribe to my channel, man. I'm out of here.